What up, everybody? So, the first day of school, it's come, it's gone, and a lot of people had some very irrational fears and ideas of what high school was going to be like. And so, I'm here just to clarify a few things that people think happen, but they don't. That doesn't really happen. I mean, this video could be like a great help to some people, but I doubt I'm going to take this seriously. Number 1. Freshmen with attitude. Now, see, there's the freshmen who are okay. They act mature enough around upperclassmen where they don't have any issues. They're just strolling along. They're gonna get through their day. And then there's the freshmen who come in and they have this weird kind of attitude / personality where they think that they are the top of the school, and that ends up very bad for them, so to speak, because then you're gonna have some issues with the upperclassmen, mainly because you have just gotten to high school and it's not gonna end well for you if you think you're better than everyone. Well, that was kind of serious. Number 2. Movies have really overrated high school. No, you're not gonna see the huge groups of girls wearing matching outfits strolling down the hallway in a single line. You're not gonna see the huge group of jocks just basically butting heads and seeing who can make the loudest burp. You're not gonna see the nerds making giant robots in the back room or anything like that. That does not actually happen on the first day. Now, notably, as time goes on, you may start to see cliques form, but they won't be as stereotypical as movies make them out to be. So just keep that in mind. Number 3. Okay, where I go to school, there's not really an issue with this, but apparently for some reason in, I guess, movies or at other schools, the upperclassmen will have rituals that they will put the freshmen through. And one that people are sometimes thinking about is getting stuffed in a garbage can, which I don't know where that came from. I think it was from a movie. I don't know. If it is, I really gotta find that movie. But yeah, it's basically not something that actually happens. There's not an actual like rituals among upperclassmen to torture the freshmen. It's not an actual thing, at least not usually. 4. Reinventing yourself. A lot of people, when they switch from middle school to high school, they want to reinvent themselves in a sense where they don't want to be like they were throughout middle school. And that is something that happens a lot, but not for the reasons you would hope. Sometimes it's due to you figure out who your actual friends were in middle school, what they do now in high school. Sometimes it's an event that happens, and other times it's just you really want to change. But now take my advice with this. This does not have to be some drastic thing where you go from some la-di-da person to being all dark and really scary looking. It's not something like that. Trust me. It can be a small change. It doesn't have to, like I said, it doesn't have to be something so drastic. Number 5. First day of school fitting in. That's not really an issue. Like, people will think it's an issue, but it really isn't, because like everyone else, you're trying to get from one place to the other without tripping, without getting lost, and without basically running into anyone, because everyone's trying to get to their first classes and memorize the rest of their year basically. So fitting in is something that you will find is a bit over exaggerated, because you'll have different groups of friends from different classes, different areas, and just overall, you're going to have different groups of friends in different places, and that's just going to basically affect how you fit in, I guess you can put it like that. Okay, now see, I don't know if that video was helpful or not, but if it was, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, or leave in the comments things that you think are usually first day jitters. And, let's see, you can subscribe up above my head. You can see my last video over here. All my social media, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter, all that stuff is down in the description. And be sure to share this video with your friends who suffered from first day of school jitters. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. I think. Let's hope. Peace out.